The extremely dangerous stunts you are about to see are supervised by highly trained professionals. Please don't try them at home or anywhere else.
Tonight, 8 contestants compete in a game show like no other.
The question is...
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Choosing the correct answers can win you $50,000.
What's up, baby?
But choose just one wrong answer.
The wrong answer!
Oh my God.
And you're gone. On 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show.
Got to be. Right here. I wonder what the heck we're walking into here.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my harbor. By the end of today, one of you is going to walk away $50,000 richer. Simmer down. All you gotta do is get a question right, and you stay in the game. However, just one wrong answer, and we are going to eject you from the show, and we have 101 different ways to do that. Of course, before we get started, we're gonna have to divide you guys into 2 groups. The first row will be group 1, the second row will be group 2. We're gonna start with you guys up front, so you guys can step aside and watch the fun.
See you later, man. See you guys later.
Adios.
All you have to do is get this next question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how, guys. You're each gonna be standing on the edge of that pier, attached to an anchor, which is attached to a chain, which is attached to you.
Oh my goodness.
Answer the question correctly, you are safe. Give me that one incorrect answer, and I am going to knock your anchor off into the water, and you will get dragged to the bottom of the ocean. I like to call this one anchor management. Before we get to that question, we're going to play a little game to determine the order in which you're going to answer. You're each going to take one of these pads and pass it down. In 2008, people in OK Magazine ran a photo spread of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie with their new twins. Write down how much Brangelina got paid for the photos. The closest to the correct number gets to go first, second, and so on. All right, let's see our answers. Flip them around. Dennis went with $2 million, Marcia went with $6 million, Patrice $15 million, and Matt $1.5 million. I can tell you this much, Brangelina got paid $14 million for their photos, making Patrice the closest with $15 million. You get to go first, Marcia second, third Dennis, and finally Matt in fourth. All right, follow me, let's get you guys strapped to some anchors.
I am stressed for them.
All right, how about it? Question time?
No.
Yes, Jeff. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna give you a question, but first, here are your answers. A baby monkey riding a pig, a guy seeing a double rainbow, an auto-tuned news story, and finally, an Old Spice commercial. Which 3 of these did YouTube say were among its top 10 most watched videos from 2010? This, of course, is excluding all major label music videos. Patrice, you get the honors of going first. What do you plan on doing with the $50,000?
I'm gonna buy so many cute clothes, so please don't throw me over the edge because this will ruin this outfit.
I'm gonna buy new clothes. Oh, my God. Have you seen any of those?
I've seen Double Rainbow probably about 10 times.
Wow.
I am gonna have to go with the Double Rainbow.
Taking it off the board. Oh. Give me your best double rainbow, guy.
Oh my gosh, it's 2 rainbows. Don't shut up.
Oh. Make sure that one makes the cut. Okay, we're over to Marcia. What do you do for a living?
I'm a performing arts teacher, so I teach all the things involving drama.
This is a very dramatic situation.
Yes, it is.
So this is going to come from a real place.
This will be an Oscar-winning performance.
Okay. 3 of those are right. 1 is wrong.
I've seen auto-tune. I don't know if it was a news story. I just know that it's famous because of a famous singer. I'm going to go with the auto-tuned news story.
You are going with the auto-tuned news story.
Is my answer already locked in?
And not until I say it's locked in. When I
Okay,
do
well,
this, that
don't
means
say
it's
it
locked.
yet, because now I'm... Oh, my gosh.
Are you reconsidering, man, I should have worn my good boots?
That is a good point, and they are cute. I'm going to stick with my answer. Please,
We are
Jesus.
locking it in.
Okay.
Goodbye, space boots.
We're on over to Dennis. Those boots look new.
They're not.
Saltwater,
Yeah.
leather, not necessarily a good mixture.
I'm counting on Marcia's boots getting clean.
Ah.
They're ganging up on me, because I'm the most fashionable out of these people.
Wow, the trash talking has started already.
I'm just saying.
You're talking about him, not me, right?
Well, you look like you're about to play polo or something.
All right, what do you think?
I know the Old Spice commercial was popular, so yeah. I'm gonna say the Old Spice commercial.
Matt seems thrilled with that.
And I'm just freaking out.
Matt, over to you. Sweet molestache. Wow. Let me guess, you're going to go with baby monkey riding a pig.
Well, since everything's locked in, I've seen the 3, and I haven't seen the monkey one, and that's...
Have any of you guys seen the baby monkey?
It's a good one.
You think he's safe?
I think he's in good shape.
All right, well, everyone has got their answers. It's now time to find out
Oh, my gosh.
who's leaving 101 ways to leave a game show.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Patrice, you went with the double rainbow guy.
Please be double rainbow.
Good luck to you. Marcia, you went with an auto-tuned news story.
No. Please, 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 please. Oh my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, man, she's... You were down with Old Spice, right?
Old Spice.
Little ship.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fitting, isn't it? And then there was this guy over here, Matt, who got stuck with his answer and was kind of like, I'm not feeling this. But then felt a little better with his answer.
I hope so.
Well, you know what? The wrong answer is baby monkey riding on a pig. Congratulations, you guys are moving on to the next round for a chance at $50,000. You guys, follow me. Oh, come on in, everyone.
Oh, man. Oh,
Take your places.
Look at them. They look scared.
One of the biggest things we have to be concerned about here at Sutphin Harbor is the security. You have no idea how many starfish try to get up here onto the pier, which is why I keep around these giant cannons.
Well, they do their job, right?
Bet you can't guess what we're doing. No? Well, I'm gonna tell you. You are going to be shot out of the cannon!
Are you serious?
Oh, my God. That is insane.
To stay in the game and compete for the $50,000, just get the next question correct. If not, you're off the show for good, and here's how. Each of you are going to climb inside one of these World War II cannons. Get the question correct, you're safe. However, give me that one incorrect answer, you are going to be shot out of the cannon
Are you serious?
and into the water, far, far away from us and your chances at the $50,000.
Oh, my God. That is insane.
I like to call this one Yes We Cannon. Of course, before we get to that question, we're going to play a little game to determine the order in which you're going to answer. According to Nielsen, write down how many people in the U.S. watched the 2011 Super Bowl. Closest to that correct number gets to go first, second, and so on. All right, flip around your answers. Let's see what we got. Christina with 51 million, Will with 131 million, Jessica 2 million, and Deshae 33 million. Jessica 2 million. That's really low.
Okay, here's what happened. I remembered that there's
312 billion people in the U.S., so I wrote million instead of billion.
Correction, there is only about 300 million, not billion.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, wow. The 2011 Super Bowl had 111,441,000 people tune in, which makes Will first with 131 million. Christina second with 51 million. Shay, 33 million.
Third is better than fourth.
And even if you put 2 billion, you'd still be in fourth, Jessica.
Well, good to know.
All right, everyone to their cannons.
I think she's gonna be the one to go, you guys.
She is too.
After that.
She's done.
I'm going to give you a question, but first, I'm going to give you the answers. And they are Vatican City, the White House, Pennsylvania's Amish country, and Antarctica. In which 3 of these places can you find an ATM? 3 of those answers are right. 1 is wrong. Will, we're starting with you. What do you do in your spare time?
I like to go snowboarding and drive and play video games, that kind of stuff.
Drive?
Yeah.
What is this, the 40s? You're going out for a Sunday drive?
Yeah.
Have you been to an ATM?
I have a couple times.
Okay, that's a good start.
You know what? I think I'm going to go with Vatican City.
So you think there's an ATM at the Vatican City?
I'm going to swing it one more time. I'm going to go White House.
Is that official, or are you going to change your mind again? Oh, wake me up when you're done, Will.
I'm going to say White House.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're over to Christina.
Hi.
What do you do for a living?
I am an assistant principal at Ukaipa High School.
And how did that happen?
Well, I don't know. A lot of people wonder the same thing.
Why, were you a crazy wild child?
No comment.
Let's talk out your answer. What do you think?
Well, my first thought is that you're going to have an ATM where there's visitors. Vatican City definitely has quite a bit of visitors every year, and so I'm going to go with Vatican City.
Christina's taking Vatican City off the table. Deshay, how you doing over there?
I'm in a cannon overlooking the ocean. It's not looking good for me right now.
Left, we have Pennsylvania's Amish country and Antarctica.
All right, I'm just gonna suck it up, bite the bullet, and deal with it. I'm gonna go with Antarctica. I'm locking it in.
Are you certain?
I'm certain, man. Don't even ask me.
All right, and finally, Jessica, that leaves you with Pennsylvania's Amish country.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, as good as you can feel sitting in a cannon.
How did you end up on this show?
My family has a long history of being on game shows. My dad's generation and my granddad's generation were both on game shows, and they both lost.
Maybe you can break the family trend of losing on game shows.
That's the goal.
Everyone has got their answers. They are locked and loaded in their cannon.
Oh, man.
Well, in order to launch one of these cannons, I'm going to need some sort of detonation device. Lieutenant Commander Fuzzy Bottom.
All right, yes.
He is the last remaining World War II survivor who knows how to operate.
Yeah, that's
right. Whatever, this sort of technology. But he's still got muscles. You just see this guy.
All right, here we go. So, what's in there? What is that?
I don't think it comes with an instruction manual, so we're just gonna wing it. I hit this button like that.
Don't do that.
And one of you is getting launched out of that cannon over the ocean.
Oh, man.
Now let's find out who's safe. Want to find out who's safe? Of course he does. He can't even hear me.
Oh, my goodness.
Will, you first guessed Vatican City, but changed your answer to White House. Christina, Vatican City is correct. Let's get you out of there.
I'm screwed.
Come on in.
Must be nice.
Whatever.
All right, well, Will had his first choice. He went with the White House. I'm just gonna move my hand closer to this button. Deshay, you went with Antarctica.
Yeah, I did, and it's bad.
And there's Jessica, Amish country. Well, let's find out. This looks like a two-handicap. The wrong answer is... One of you is getting launched out of that cannon over the ocean. Will, you started to go with Vatican City, but changed your mind and picked White House. I'm I'm just gonna move my hand closer to this button. Deshay, you went with Antarctica.
Yeah, I did.
And there's Jessica, Amish country. Here we go.
No! Oh my gosh!
Please, please.
Oh my god! Seriously!
The wrong answer is... White House.
No!
Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Oh my God! Congratulations to Shay and Jessica! You guys are safe! You're moving on to the next round for your chance at $50,000. It's time to get on my boat! Let's go! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Boat. Nice boat. Marcia, do you have any concerns, any fears?
Yeah, it's cold. The water's cold. I see danger signs everywhere. Sea lions, whales, sharks.
This is their natural habitat.
Yeah, and I see something looking at me popping up now.
You guys want to know what's going on?
Yes,
I would love to tell you. To stay in the game and compete for the $50,000, all you got to do is get this next question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how. You're each going to be dangling from that rig right up there.
Oh my goodness.
Over what, you might ask? Oh, that's easy. These shark-infested waters. Oh my gosh. Get the question correct, you are safe. However, give me that one incorrect answer. We are going to drop you into these waters, leaving you far behind, as well as your chance at $50,000. I like to call this one shark bait.
It seems like the stunts are getting worse, which is not good news for us.
Of course, before we get to that main question, we're going to play a little game to determine the order in which you will answer. Take one of these, pass it down. Write down how many total people have ever been on the FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives list since it was launched in 1950. And, of course, that is of May 2011. Closest to that correct number gets to go first, second, and, of course, third. All right, flip them around. Let's see what we got. Patrice has 201. Marcia with 10 million people. And Dennis, 1,250 people. 10 million. That means pretty much all of us at one point in time or another have been on the top 10 fugitive list. Well, the total number of people is 494. Making Patrice first, Dennis second, and Marcia with 10 million third.
There's logic behind it.
Yeah, well, obviously not very good logic.
I'm not a happy camper.
All right, let's get you strapped up. Go on over there. I'm going to control these levers. Well, you guys look close to being ready. Here we go. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, let's get you out, too.
Oh my gosh.
Get you out that way.
I want my mommy.
That's good, that's good. Oh, and perfect.
Oh my God.
No. Here we go. To stay in the game for your chance at $50,000, I'm going to ask you a question. But first, here are the answers. Joe Pesci, Flavor Flav, and Gary Busey. The question is, which two of these celebrities' actual voices can you buy for your car's GPS system? Patrice.
Yeah.
Look, there's a shark.
Yeah.
They also said to me earlier, oh, there can be sharks in that water. I say it's the ocean. It's their home. Of course there's sharks in these waters. So, Patrice, what are you thinking?
I know who Flavor Flav is, and he has such a distinct voice, so I think I'm going to have to go with Flavor Flav.
Could you do me a favor? Give me a Flavor Flav impression of giving a direction that a GPS system would give.
You're going to go left, Flavor Flav.
Okay. Off the board. over to Dennis.
I think Joe Pesci has a very unique kind of New York accent, and can't imagine you really wanting to drive around with that, but I am going to say Joe Pesci.
Do me a favor, give me Joe Pesci GPS directions.
All right, turn right already, will ya? How's that?
If not, I'll smash your head in with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Here we are, Marcia.
I'm nervous.
What are you so nervous about?
I'm way up here and the water's way down here.
Right, and you're not getting a choice here. You're getting stuck with Gary Busey.
Gary Busey, he barely completes his sentences. He's like, he just mumbles.
All right. You guys have all